And we are back. Hello everyone, welcome back for the third time running to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. More technical difficulties. I had a lot of them yesterday with OBS, messing up. I want to play OG Oblivion modded, because there are some modded quests I want to do. This was my last character. Don't mind them. We are going to be playing a new character today.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Atronach 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life.
Just vibing with the music. Oblivion's soundtrack is so good. Though I did start off with Skyrim as my first Elder Scrolls. Went back and played Oblivion and Morrowind. Fucking loved them. I love Daggerfall's story. I just haven't actually played it because, well, old game. I am thinking of doing, is it Skygerfall? You can play that in like Skyrim's engine. Might try that at some point. And hello, welcome to the character creator. We are in Alternate Start mod with the Oblivion character overhaul. Right then, cuts to the chase. We're going to be playing a High Elf. There's like 3 other modded races. One being the Chimer. Got the Aliad. Then we have a Witcher mod, which I'm not going to be playing that for the time being. But we are going to be playing High Elf, called Atronach. So, I'm going to be going through some of his backstory and stuff once we get out of the character creation. So if I am just a little quiet during character creation, that's probably why I'm trying to get everything perfect. I don't think we need to change too much with the jaw. We're not going to be changing too much with the nose. Just bring it down just a little bit. Since the Oblivion noses, they're atrocious sometimes. They are quite atrocious. I'll be doing a beard. Right. Oh. Yeah, his eyes are quite dark. I mean, probably not this dark. Oof. Bring that down just a bit. Basically, it looks like he's got bloodshot eyes and he's not slept for a bit. Right, I think we can... These styles seem... Just go back for a moment. We go with Unswept. And then High Style. That looks more Dark Elven. They look more Dark Elven. However, we are going to be going with natural. Okay, I think this is Atronach. Right, let's go let everything configure here. That is broken mod. FOV's changed. OBS test is running. Should be good. Yeah, FOV's adjusted. Yep. Right, okay. Birth sign. We are going to go under the sign of the Atronach. So with the Atronach ability, you don't regain magicka over time. Instead, you have a 50% spell absorption to recharge your magicka. Your base magicka also increased by 150 points. That, on top of being a high elf, is really good. Atronach is going to be played as a mage. But with the off chance that we won't be regaining magicka, so we'll be needing potions and welkin stones for that. I like the challenge of, in order to use magic, you need to actually sort of figure out how you're going to regain your magic. So this is a very hard sort of magic system, and I do like it. Right, next, specialization. Okay, so we're going to pick a class. So, pick the mage, custom class. Oh, magic. Right. Intelligence, willpower. Okay, so, skills that we want to be taking. Alchemy, alteration, blade, destruction, mysticism, restoration, speech. Some of these are a given, so obviously hold on. Is that... Yeah. So with some of these, Atronach was actually trained using a lot of these bits of magic. However, with Blade, he's not really been fully trained with a blade, so we're going to be joining the Fighter's Guild just to train Blade. I'll explain it in his backstory soon. And obviously I will be explaining the class name as well. Status. We are an academic in Tamrielic history, comfortably off, and we will be starting in Anvil. Right, now that we've got that out of the way, it's our boy. Yep, OBS has been correctly installed. Let's start the game. Aha! Deliver the amulet. The 27th of last seed, 433 of the 3rd era. In the night I had a strangely vivid dream. The Emperor flees through the darkened passages. Suddenly, ambushes strike. The Emperor falls. His assassin plucked an amulet from his neck, but is set upon by the Emperor's companions. The amulet drops, to be grabbed by a rat, which scurries away with his dying breath. The Emperor looks towards me and gasps out, "Joffrey," in Coral. This dream does not bode well. Perhaps I should examine the sewers to see whether there is any truth to it. First though, I should retrieve my belongings from the nearby sack. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there's the Mayron's razor. Frostcracked spire. Yeah. Hi, Mum. Oh.
Hi there.
Margaret knows
There's
more
your lucky
about
day.
our past.
So let's hear it.
Anyone in Anvil. I try to study.
Well then. Yeah, just gonna let all this
Those
happen.
destruction spells are dangerous.
Hold on a moment. Just wanna quickly see. Okay, that's probably where we'll start the Shivering Isles, right there. Iliad Bay. Or the Niven Bay. Or whatever.
For you.
Right.
I hope the Mages Guild keeps a tight lid on that.
There we go.
You see?
Yeah, that shovel's going to be important, so we might as well keep that on us. Right then. Here we are. That's this is Atronach. So, we should probably, I should probably tell you some more about his backstory. So, Atronach was born somewhere in the end of the 2nd era,
Hello.
and all the way throughout the beginnings of the 3rd era.
Good morning.
He grew up in the Summerset Isles. The 3rd Aldemary Dominion has just risen. I don't know why I took that. Their relationship with the Empire is not exactly a good one, and he was enlisted as a scholar since he was already an adept in magic to High Elven standards. And so they hired him, or well, rather recruited him to figure out tactics and Tamrielic history so that they may better understand their enemies. Again, by High Elven standards. I don't know why I'm... jumping about in the water. And get my robes wet. Yeah. Oh, okay, fine, I'll just do this. So, Atronach really did not like the fact that he was working against his will for the Thalmor. He finds that they don't really want him for his actual like scholarly talent.
Tidings, citizen.
They just
Hello.
they destroy artifacts and they take them and claim that it's their own, and he doesn't much like that. Atronach is very much a lore keeper. He's not so much a gatekeeper of lore, but he definitely loves his lore. He loves reading books. He's basically the High Elven version of Gandalf. Hence why we went with the class name the Grey Pilgrim. So he's basically a wanderer, and really he managed to charter a ship, and he has definitely fled the Summerset Isle for good. He's not going back. The Thalmor and the Eldraine Dominion, they don't really know where he's gone. He just told them that he was going on
Hello there.
an expedition to the other provinces just to basically learn all about them. So that's why he's here. He has no intention in going back at all. He wants to start a completely new life here. And I think I just crashed the game by picking that up. Yep. Welcome to OG Oblivion.
What?
Yep, so we're gonna come crashing down on us at once. Yep, cross crack spire.
What?
Yep, so we're gonna... Whoa! Wasn't talking to you, Hose ropes faster.
What is it now? Hello.
His face.
Yes?
Right.
Hello.
Hello, Norbert.
I'm Norbert Lels. I let my merchandise speak for itself. Look around. If you see something you like, we'll talk about a price.
Sorry, I've got a cup of tea. So what can you tell me about Anvil?
Anvil's a port town. That's why you'll see items here you won't find in the Imperial City. The captains keep an eye out for special items for me.
Huh. Also, can you tell me about this grey fox? I mean, I've heard the rumours. I didn't know that if any of it's true.
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
Oh, so he's a thief. A damn good one at that. Well, I should keep my possessions quite close to me then. So what about your rumours?
Mark Gullet knows more about how to cast a fireball than anyone in Anvil.
Mark
I try to
Gullet.
stay on his good side.
Ooh, okay, I might see him at the Mages Guild then.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in
Ooh,
Cyrodiil.
ancient wood elven robes. Dang. Dang, son. Coming back for those. Merchant's Traveler's Hood, Goreflesh Hood, Bloodlust. Ooh. Okay. Common Cloak. That's what I wanted.
Another
Thank you. It's gonna be very helpful with this cloak. Yeah. As you can tell, it does weathered on self, so basically it's a constant effect, so I'll be more immune to the weather, because we are going to be travelling. There is no fast travel. I'm banning fast travel. So, I think we should probably get inside and go to the Mages Guild. And I am running a mod called No Recommendations, so I don't have to do the recommendations for the
How are you? Hello there.
Mages Guild. And nice hat, mate.
Let's hear it. What do you want?
Well, no local gossip.
I heard that Velwyn Benaris is trying to sell off Benaris Manor. Hopefully the new owners will clean that eyesore up.
Huh. Valen Benaris.
That layabout? Or you can find him wasting time at the Count's Arms.
Huh.
You too. What's this about? Good
Nothing.
morning. Anytime.
Whoa, bodyguard Rufus.
Go ahead, please.
Nice armor you got there, mate. Okay, yeah, you look like you're a bit pissed at me. I will refrain from taking up more of your time. Yes, we shall be.
What is it now?
I wasn't talking to you. God, people in Anvil are so rude. I should mention that Atronach has not left the Summerset Isles in his whole entire life, so he doesn't know the customs or any of the sort of culture here.
Astia Inventius,
That's
wife of the
hello.
woodsman Pinarus Inventius. Always out hunting. Anything to avoid doing a little work around the house.
Wow, what a douche. Anyway, what can you tell me about your wonderful city of Anvil?
Well, if you don't mind scruffy sailors smelling like bilge, it's a lovely town. The men are all the same, drunk and shiftless.
That's not what I've seen so far. They seem quite happy. Although you probably have a lot of gossip around the town. What can you tell me about that then?
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild.
Aha,
They're
the
always
Fighters
looking for
Guild.
recruits.
Well then,
Good day.
I shall check out the Fighters Guild. Perhaps they can help me out with wielding a blade, since I was never actually taught to use one.
Excuse me. I'm on duty.
Sorry, just wanted to ask you for
What are you
directions.
looking for?
I am looking for a place to
The
sleep.
Count's Arms is next to the North Gate.
And I'm
What do you
also
know?
looking for guilds.
The guilds are near the North Wall. Fighters Guild west of the North Gate and Mages Guild to the east.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye.
You too. And here's the Count's Arms. We're coming back to that.
What is it?
So, we should head towards the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild. Aha! Cyrodiil.
Hello there. Is there something with which I can assist you? Perhaps you're curious about joining the Mages Guild.
Yes, well, what can you tell me about Anvil first, since you're a high elf of culture? You've lived in Cyrodiil way more than I have.
The Anvil Mages Guild is proud to follow the example Hannibal Traven sets for us. Mastery and scholarship, free of the dark arts.
Well, what's magic if you can't learn the dark arts? Yeah, Atronach doesn't believe in Archmage Traven's sort of belief about not learning all aspects of magic. He thinks that all aspects should be taught and learned. It's whether or not you should be able to use them in certain situations or not. So what is the gossips about town then?
Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it.
That's fair enough, actually. Necromancy's never really a good thing. So yeah, I'm here to join the Mages Guild.
As long as you're not a wanted criminal, there's a place for you in the guild. Are you interested?
Yup.
Alright then. You're now an associate of the Mages Guild. Congratulations! You'll need to receive a recommendation from each local guild hall in Cyrodiil to advance in the guild and be given any sort of responsibility. They can be done in any order, but they must all be sent in to the council before you can enter the Arcane University.
Yes, so I am actually running a mod called No Recommendations, as I said before. It means I don't have to do the recommendations for the Mages Guild. It was good at the start, but then I was thinking to myself, I do want to do the things of the mountain quest, and I do want to do the Breville recommendations, but the mod doesn't allow you to do that. Arcane University.
Archmage Traven has closed the doors of the university
Can you tell me about that?
to all who are not qualified to enter. A wise decision, in my opinion. It's in the Imperial City. Perhaps someday you may be able to visit him there. He's done wonderful things for this guild.
Sounds like a pretty questionable guy. So what else can you actually tell me about the guild that's not, I don't already know that you've told me?
Archmage Traven was right to ban necromancy and
that we can agree on
the addition of new members to the guild. He's served us well.
Debatable, but cranking down on necromancy is a good thing. So about that recommendation then.
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared?
Okay, depends on the definition of dangerous and consequence. If by I fail, you don't let me into the guild, or if I die, then I am of no use to you, so that's the vibe I'm getting here. But sure, why not?
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road.
Well, the quest is just gonna update and complete itself anyway, but I'll do it for roleplay purposes.
The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so.
Go on.
We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions.
Merchants.
It's a sad thing to think that a
Why
mage
are they
would
killing
kill
merchants?
helpless merchants for the wares they carry.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. So about this rogue mage.
Some mages do not abide by the principles of the guild and operate outside its boundaries.
No, well,
Many hold
I can
little
understand
value for
operating
lives
outside the
of
boundaries
others.
of the guild, but
The frost
depends on what they're
found
doing.
Victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their
Ah.
deaths.
So
Likely
they've
nothing
turned to
more than
thievery
simple
and robbery. So they've pretty much just
These
become a bandit.
scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this rogue mage. Use them wisely.
Oh, 3 spells. Thank you. So the Brina Cross Inn then.
The inn lies north of Anvil. Speak with Ariel Jurard when you do not let your guard.
Right. Thank you. Yes. So the quest is gonna update and... Wait. Oh, that's Skingrad, okay. Basically, all the quests are gonna be completed and I can just instantly enter the Arcane University. Normally I wouldn't. Normally I would actually be fine with that, but I did want to complete the Breville recommendation and the one in Skingrad. Or is it Skingrad? Should be. Or is it the one in Shanehull? Yes. Oh, Coral. So, Fingers of the Mountain. I've delivered the Fingers of the Mountain book to Tychius. Fingers of the Mountain Part 2. I've delivered the book Fingers of the Mountain to Tychius, who has agreed to send a recommendation. Join the Mage Guild. Yeah, basically, I have joined the Mage Guild now. Perfect. Well, let's now go and join the Fighters Guild, just so that we can learn how to use a blade properly.
What can I do for you? Looking for some work? If so, the Fighters Guild can always use able-bodied new members.
Well, what can you tell me about Anvil first, since you pretty much know this place in and out, right?
Our Fighters Guild chapter here is big, primarily because we're a training center, which earns us each a good living.
So what can you tell me? What's going around recently?
I like eating at the Flowing Bowl. Mainmorn runs a quality inn.
The Flowing Bowl. I might have to check that out. So, what else can you tell me more about your guild?
I love being in the guild. There's money to be made. If you'd like to join up, let me know.
Oh, okay. Well, sure. I mean, joining the Fighters Guild, during his time as a mage, I mean, obviously he learned under many elven scholars out in Alinor, and he never learnt how to use a blade or how to put on armor properly. He's pretty much oblivious to that. I mean, he knows pretty much just how to swing a dagger, really, or use like a club or a cudgel. So learning to use blades, bows, axes, or basically blade, blunt, block, all of that stuff, put armor on, that's why he's joining the Fighters Guild, because he's in hostile land where he probably doesn't know what the heck is going on. So if we can't rely on our magic because of the Atronach stone, then we probably need to learn how to defend ourselves. So yeah, I will join the Fighters Guild.
The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you.
I have a clean bounty.
Are you interested in joining?
Not in Alinor, though. Yes, sign me up.
Fine. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. For contracts, speak either with me or with Burzgro Kosh in Cheydinhall. Good luck to you.
Nice. So, I'm ready to get going.
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
Oh, rats. Yikes.
Yes, rats.
Yucks and yikes.
I'm sure she can explain it to you
Yucks.
better than I. She lives here in Anvil.
Oh, I
Talk
can't
to
speak
her.
today.
Good luck.
She has
Go
a
take
rat
care of the rats,
infestation.
then talk to me.
Ugh. Rana.
I'm Anvil's advanced trainer in blade weapons.
Aha! Trainer in
Pay attention,
blades.
You can learn a lot. I can show you some new things. There's much I can show you.
Okay, yeah, my god. Bad. Thank you very much. So what can you tell me about Anvil?
I worry sometimes I'll go soft here. Training mostly and living easy. So now and then, I go out along the coast on my own just to stay in shape.
Fair enough. What can you... Well, what's the gossip around town then?
Something about Arvina Fellis is a bit odd. I've heard she keeps strange things in her basement.
Oh, well, if you were actually, you know, listening to us, she's got a rat infestation, and that sucks.
I worry some...
Anyway, thank you for the lessons. Later 28. Fair enough. Fighter skill,
Yes?
Porter.
Mainlord and his brother run a nice establishment at the Flowing...
Everyone keeps recommending the Flowing Bowl.
Goodbye.
Vigdis.
Fighters Guild.
Vigdis, that's a Nordic name, isn't it? Are you from Skyrim? What can you tell me about Anvil, though?
Are you kidding? I came here to get away from the mountains and snow.
Okay, yeah, so you are from Skyrim.
Skyrim? Or Bruma? Give me the Gold Coast any day.
Fair enough. I mean, me personally, I love the mountains and I'd rather go back to Skyrim, but the cold will be shattering. So, you must hear a lot of rumors around here. What can you tell me about them?
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have
Oh.
no Emperor. And no heir.
Oh!
That's never happened before.
Shit!
I suppose we should all be worried.
So my dream wasn't just some crazy, outlandish dream then. The Emperor of Tamriel, Emperor Uriel Septim VII, is actually dead. Someone assassinated him? By the Divines.
Be seeing you.
That's rough.
Good afternoon.
Herwin.
Herwin of the Fighters Guild, Health and
It
Force.
sounds like a Tolkien name.
Let's see if we can't teach you.
You
a
train
thing or two.
in... oh, Block, nice. What can you tell me about Anvil?
Get outside of town if you get a chance, and hike north along the coast. Great views and good hunting. Mirabelle Monet is quite a woman. Ask any of the sailors down at the forecastle.
Huh.
Bye.
Ah, sleeping quarters, nice. Do you guys have an armory?
You hear about Gogan? A gang of thieves is running a scam in town and he fell for it. What an idiot. What's the news from the other parts of town?
Oh no, I'm sorry. That was... Oblivion dialogue is so fucked up sometimes. He was trying to strike a conversation and she just coughed in his face. Oh, that's fucking mental.
Yeah.
Oh man. But at least we got a thing about gangs.
To Akavir, and has not been heard from since.
Ah,
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
Take care.
that would be my last character from Morrowind. His name is Dargoth the Unbroken. Sorry, Fourth Wall Break, but still. Yeah, he did go to Solstheim. Whether or not he went to Akavir, I have absolutely no idea. There's the dining hall. Ah,
I'm listening. Go ahead.
What is it now?
Lency Lariam.
Lency Lauren, Fighters Guild.
Larum.
Through and through.
Yeah, what can you tell me about Anvil?
I'm from Morrowind, north coast of Vardenfell, near Cool. So I like it here on the Gold Coast. Sometimes I miss home, but not too much.
Fair enough.
Mirabelle Monet is
I keep
quite
hearing
a-
about Mirabelle. I
Ask
might
any
have
of
to
the
meet her
sailors.
at some point.
Be seeing you.
Sten the Ugly. Are you from Skyrim?
Everyone calls me Stan the Ugly. I got tired of beating people up.
Just by the name alone,
So
I know
go
it's an
ahead,
assumption.
Live it up.
I'm not laughing. So what can you tell me about the city
You
then?
notice all the Nords around here? It's partly because Nords like ships and sailing. Mostly, we're sick of freezing our asses off in Skyrim.
Fair enough. So what are the rumors around?
Quillweave does a lot of traveling to research her books.
Ooh,
She must have a lot of
Quillweave.
experience to share.
I might have to meet her as well, since... Well, I do research as well. And apparently you know more about this gang as well. I overheard... one of the porters, he was going on about an orc getting done in by this gang.
An all-female gang of thieves has been
Oh.
recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men.
Oh, okay. That's not good.
If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan and Malona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved and leave it at that.
Oh, yes. That is probably... Yeah, not a good idea.
Good day.
Rufrius Vincus.
I'm Rufrius Venetius.
Oh, Venetius.
Fighters Guild hand-to-hand trainer.
Ah, you like fighting dirty, eh? So what can you tell me about Anvil?
You're not from around here, are you?
No, not really.
Be careful if you go swimming. It's the slaughterfish.
Slaughterfish. Slaughterfish? How... Well, interesting, considering that... Are they some form of piranha?
No thanks. Walking around the wilderness, waiting for something to eat me, looking for gold in a hole?
Then why are you part of the
think I'm a
Fighters
dope.
Guild? Logic, my friend. Unless you're only here just for training, which in that case I can sort of get behind, but still...
Take care.
Jesus Christ. Company's office, yeah, I shouldn't be going in there. They're probably... Do you guys not have an armory?
Let's hear
Or
it.
is it in here? No. Oh, it's like right over here. Oh, okay, claymores. Yeah, if you got something one-handed... Right then. Yeah, we should probably take care of these... We're not well equipped to look for a gang just yet. Rats is probably the least of our problems. Oh, I've just gone straight past it. Nope, that's someone else's house.
Hi there.
Oh, she's sitting there. Oh. Hello. You're sitting the wrong way round. Okay, I can't interact. Hello? Can't interact with you. Oh shit. Okay, that's a bug. She's still sitting that way.
Yes?
Alright, fine. I guess I will be, waiting around then. She's still sitting there! Holy shit. Well,
Hello there.
should probably buy a room.
I'm Wilbur, owner and There's a wonderful room available.
I'll take it.
It's
Thank you.
be seen.
Hello, good sir.
Hello. Sorry I'm being rude here. Right. Oh, up at 6 AM. Yikes. I know that feeling all too well.
Hi there.
Hello. Diede Amanui.
Didier O'Malley,
Oh, Didier.
ship's clerk. At
These
present, I'm
names.
spending my time in gold on the pleasures of the Gold Coast.
Interesting.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Right. Is she still glitched? Oh, no. No, she's there.
Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Good, I have a problem. It has to do with the rats in my basement.
Well then, I'm here to exterminate the pests.
That's right. Rats in my basement, and something's been killing them. It's horrible.
What?
Poor babies. You must do something.
You keep pet rats
What I do without
in
them.
your basement.
Pink nose.
Like actual wild
scaly
rats.
little tails. Please get to the basement and find out what's happening.
You do know that if you let them loose, you're going to give the whole city... You're gonna get the whole city plagued with disease. You're gonna spread a goddamn plague. Avena?
Oh, my poor little
Just because I want to get paid, I will save them. But that doesn't mean that I'm letting you off the hook for this and your door's locked. I can't deal with them if you're not home. Right then. Okay then. What? Mountain lion? Oh ho ho! I've killed a mountain lion in Arvena Thelius's house or basement. They must be sneaking in through a hole in the wall somewhere. What the? Ugh! Get away from me! Jesus Christ! This is this is not good.
Oh my... Well, what have you found?
It was a mountain lion.
A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? That's not possible, but it happened. What if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus and Ventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and out. He'll know what to do.
Right.
Please, go find Pinarus and those mountains.
Pinarus. Oh yeah, I met his wife. I met his wife like 2 days ago. No, he's upstairs. Okay.
What can I... Innerus Inventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman at your service.
Mountain lions.
Mountain lions? Here?
Yeah, in a...
Odd.
Someone has been letting them in through the city.
Come with me. A hunt will do us good, and maybe make that old nut feel better.
Telling me.
Let's go hunting.
Yes. I must say, Atronach's personality, it's more like he's quite pragmatic. At the same time, like, sometimes some people just really get on his nerves. But, dude. Are you even following me? Oh, he's outside. Right. No, okay. That's not the way to go.
Let's see if we can. Let's go hunting.
Okay. Well. You are gonna go through the docks. Okay. Okay, mate. There is an easy way going through the front door?
Greetings to you.
He's still not come out. Oh my god. Wow, it took you a full hour to open up a door. Well, it looks like we're going to be walking at his pace. So, liking the weather? It's less hot than in Alinor. How can you even, walk around in that heavy armor of yours? It's very clunky, isn't it?
How goes it?
Clunk, clunk, clunk. You are walking so slow, mate. You had to wear your cloak just out there and take it off. Although, it is kind of functional with you wearing armor. I mean, you know what, I take that back, that's actually kind of a smart idea. But for a mage, probably not. Oh! There's one of the shrines. Going over there at the moment. As you get rid of these mountain lions, wherever the heck they are. Wow, the poppins. Up? Or do I literally have to walk at your pace? Alright, fine.
If they're out here, they'll be in this area. I can't imagine there are more than 4 of them. Let's take care of this.
Okay. Well, at the moment I don't see any. Oh! Oh!
I think that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvina this is all taken care of. Good hunting.
You too. Right. Shrine. If I find it, then I don't have to find it during the Knights of the Nine quests. Shrine of Mara. Nice, that should be on my map now. Yeah, it's like right here. Well then, I can go back into Anvil. What? She out here? No. Huh. Or I've just gone in through a completely different gate. Oh, it's Quillweave's house. Huh.
What?
Wasn't speaking to you. 8 and 1. Pilgrimage. She's literally... Is she outside? Where is she? Huh. Weird. Just to re-find a house.
Good afternoon.
Or it's on like the other side of town.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
What is it now?
Wasn't talking to you. Did I just travel from... Yeah, from like over there to there. Damn.
Well met.
Guess I'll go through this way then. It's on like the other side of Anvil.
What is it now?
Now that's the chapel.
It's you. Hi.
Again, wasn't talking to you. in there. More veins, peacemakers. Huh, okay, Smith. Good to know it's there. Should be here somewhere. There's the warehouse.
Well met.
Is it in like the main gate? Again, I just fast travelled. Alright, I'm gonna wait around a bit. Again.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to...
Okay, well. Looks like I'm on a hunt for her goddamn house.
Greetings.
Hi there.
Greetings.
Annoying creature.
Whoa! That's not nice. Okay, I'm just gonna go around this way. There it is. Hello?
You've got to take care of those mountain lions!
I did.
You think you've gotten rid of them all?
What?
Well, you haven't! There's one in my basement right now! Go get it!
What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah, shit. Well, at least that's one vermin dead.
Oh, my poor little rats! Like the gods, you killed that thing! This is ridiculous! Someone's out to get my poor babies! I'll bet it's that
If
girl
they
next
are,
door.
they've got the right idea. Quillweave.
She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets.
That's
I know
because
her.
it's a
I've
rat
even seen her
infestation.
sneaking around in back of my house at night. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. Oh,
No, she has the right idea.
please
Oh, then,
save my little rats.
Well, one of them's dead. For good reason. Oh. Seriously, you're gonna be spreading disease around the place if you let them out. Wait. Oh, she's out. Okay, she's probably out by the place. Hello.
My name's Quillweave. I've had some success selling stories about the lives of the lower and criminal classes.
So you know about the lower class and criminals, but do you know anything about mountain lions?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure what you're accusing me of, but don't do it without any proof.
Okay.
We'll see.
So you like coercion and admiration.
Please, that's just talk. Remarkable. Get away from me. For me, you excellent. I don't know what you're...
Okay, so even with my disposition, she did not like it. Alright, fine, well. Just gonna have to wait then. We will just have to wait. Where am I going? It's this way. But some people would... Look at that. Nice hat, mate. Is that from Morrowind? Looks like it.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
No, I'm not gonna say anything.
How can I...
Okay, I've lost Arvena's house again. God damn it. This place is pretty big. It's definitely a lot better than some of the stuff that we have in Alinor. In Alinor, it's also... Ugh, how do I explain it? Grand and massive and big. Here it's a lot more simpler. Big as in like a big city, but it's just more simple. The architecture is, well, deeply modern actually.
He's quite the pugilist.
And that's actually a good thing because, well, Elven architecture is an acquired taste, to say the least. I've lost her goddamn house again. Why do I keep doing that? Right. We shall be... Ah! Oh. There we go. That's what she's doing. Might as well hide out here in the bushes. Which is kind of a bit of a shady thing, but I want to catch her in the act. Aha!
My name's Quillweave. I've had some... You too.
Dude! Literally! Stealth in this game.
Yes?
Mountain lions.
I don't know what you're...
You're literally...
Goodbye. What do...
Mountain lions.
I don't know what...
You're literally...
Good day.
Wow.
Yes.
Like, I literally just saw you outside Arvena's house.
You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never go skulking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them.
You do have the right idea, but like... You're letting in mountain lions.
Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her.
Your secret is safe with me. Since I secretly want those rats dead as well. She's gonna have the whole place up in disease.
So, did you follow her?
She had nothing to do with this.
She didn't, huh? But you've taken care of the problem, and I suppose that's what counts. Thanks for that. Here's your payment.
Thank you.
Oh, the poor little rats.
Oh, 100 gold, nice. I'm gonna save here because I don't know whether the actual quest will fail, but I'm gonna go into the basement and I'm gonna kill these rats just because. Yeah.
Thank you for all.
Your rats are dead!
Oh, the poor little rats.
Sorry, it was the mountain lions that did that. Not my problem anymore. So I just go past the fight skill. Oh, so that protects a secret, right? Hey.
So, you didn't sell me out. I appreciate that. Well, I said I'd make it worth your while. So let me teach you a little something.
Ooh.
You've got to be light on your feet to make it around here. And that's something I'm good at. Maybe you can be too. Take care.
You too. Right, what did she teach me? Acrobatics, okay. Well, I should report back to the Fighters Guild then.
Tidings, citizen.
You too.
May I help you?
Okay.
Daryl Morvain. Been making...
Ah, right. You're the guy at the blacksmith. Right. Fighters Guild. Pretty sure I'm going the long way around, but who cares? I do actually, making my job harder. But judging from my first experience of this place, definitely a lot more safer than Alinor, with the Eldemary Dominion with their horrible clamping down and propaganda of...
Good to see you.
censorship. Hazan!
I hope I can help.
Contract.
I'll need someone who's at least an apprentice for this job. Maybe you're ready.
Oh, well, perhaps I am. Ha ha ha.
You've done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice. Good luck.
Oh, thank you. So that's contract.
Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels here in Anvil.
Oh, I heard something about this. Wait, when did the Anvil Chapel get attacked? I didn't hear anything. Oh, the prophet. What, a prophet? Okay.
Be seeing you.
Well then,
How do you do?
I think that's a good place to
What's
end.
going on with you?
So I want to thank everyone who is watching, and I will